Kiss Country 93.7. Good morning. It's Gary in Bristol, and I'm excited here. Gary, it's your big brother, Neal.
Good morning.
McCoy.
It's Mama's favorite child. It's my big brother, Neal. That's Mama's first. You know what? For years and years, Neal McCoy, who is going to be at the stage at Silver Star tomorrow night, right here, and for years and years, I have reaped the benefit of your last name.
Well, either reap the benefit or reap the habit from it.
Well, for years I tell everybody, Neal's my big brother, and so I want to clear that up real quick.
Wouldn't it be little brother?
No, he's older than me. He's not by much. Mama needed 9 months. But Neal, we both have mamas, right?
We do. That's right.
See, I told you he's my brother.
Well, I expect to be up close and personal tomorrow to see if you're just as good looking and good smelling as Gary McCoy.
Well, oh my gosh, you're gonna throw rocks at Gary time you get close to me.
Yeah, baby.
Brother, tell me now, what keeps you? Because you put on the best live show of anybody out of Nashville. What keeps Neal McCoy motivated?
You know what? What makes me keep putting on the best show is because I want to.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. You can't ever, and I've always wanted to. I've always just, as a kid, I always wanted the opportunity to sing and perform. And so when I started finally getting that chance, I just thought, well, now I'm going to take it one step further. I'm going to try and be better than everybody else every time I go out there. And I know as corny as that may sound, it's just effort.
When you said, were you the class clown in school?
I don't know that I was one of them. I don't know that I was the head clown. You can't even talk about clowns anymore. Now you're really
right.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
But no, I wasn't the class clown. I tried to keep everything pretty active and stuff, but I don't think I was the guy. But I was one of them. Yeah.
Well, growing up in East Texas, do you think that gave you like a leg up on the rest of the world? Because, when Neal McCoy first hit it, I mean, everybody who was from Beaumont to Longview on, in this little neck of the woods, everybody got famous like overnight.
Well, there was a lot of talent that comes out there. And I guess once you think about it, and maybe we just talk about it and think about it since we're from around this area. Like you probably I know you could go to a lot of places in Georgia. A lot of people could bring up that argument because there are a lot of folks out of Georgia. But you go to Oklahoma, they're going to say the same thing. So
yeah,
I don't know, Neal. I think we're just special.
You know what? I do agree with you. After saying all that crap I just said,
I respect your opinion and all that, but I prefer to think we are special.
Well, I didn't even respect my own opinion for a little bit because I knew I was lying.
I mean, not window licking, but we're just we got that it factor.
Well, I appreciate you stopping me when you did because it was fixing to get a little deeper.
Okay,
well,
great.
It's a political season. Don't you get forgiven? All you got to do is say, "Oh, I'm sorry." Fact check says that wasn't right.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, I hope nobody ever goes.
Well, while it's getting deeper, I want to know: have you ever had your beer goggles on?
Oh, I have. It's been a while, though, because I learned a long time ago that to be good, at least in business-wise, you can't wear those beer goggles very often.
But they're fun.
Walk them out for sunglasses.
Have you ever wanted to chew your arm off?
That's been a while.
Yeah.
I've been married 36 years coming up in a week and a half, so this was over 36 years ago.
Wow. Neal, when you and Linda are discussing certain things like the election, do y'all decide to vote, as a unit or do y'all separate on that kind of stuff?
I think on some things, probably like voting and stuff, we do talk about that and decide on that, but you all too know that we are separate people and we have our own opinions, and that old adage of opposites attract, sometimes there is exactly, you can tell why we're married because we're complete opposites on some things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That whole thing of don't go to bed mad at each other, that's a bunch of crap.
I tell my wife all the time, all she has to do to be right is agree with me, and we're good.
You know what? And the older you get and the longer you're married, you almost say, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's just not worth the
Suck
fight.
it up.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, now a Neal McCoy concert. You've been described as electric, all over the place. What would you tell somebody coming to your show? How would you describe a Neal McCoy concert?
I have heard both of those descriptions, and I guess we are both of those at times. But we pick and choose our moments. It's one of those deals where we don't want to just turn all the electricity on and leave it on.
Yeah.
Or we don't want to be all over the place all the time. You got to go there for a reason. If you're going to this side stage or that side stage, go over there to make sure that you're looking at people and talking to them and entertaining them. Don't just walk around. That's what some of these people try and help these young acts and say, well, you're not moving enough. You need to move around the stage. But then they just go wandering aimlessly around the stage and don't really know what they're doing. So you're almost better off with just stay still because you look so awkward doing that. But, what we try and do is our energy level is good and big, but we don't just want to be full of energy. We pick and choose our moments, and we want to win you over with personality. That's the deal. And we're going to do that by moving around and doing some stuff and keeping energy at you. But we're going to win you over with personality. I've never worked with a set list in 30 years, and that's one of the ways we do it. Band doesn't know what we're doing next, and neither does anybody else.
Oh, so you write it as you go?
Yeah, we did. I just come up with it. I do a song, and then I turn around and tell the band or holler at them.
I bet they hate you. They really hate you, don't they?
They do at times, but at times what it does, it doesn't let them drift. It doesn't let them just look down and while they're finishing the song, look down. So here's next, or here's Rick's other jokes.
Yeah.
So they actually have to keep their head in the proverbial ball game.
Yeah.
Well, obviously you're playing Bossier tomorrow night, but you're going to be spending Halloween in Vegas.
Right, with bull riders. OMG.
Oh, my gosh.
How crazy is that?
You got to go out with the rodeo clown that night. You do know that, right?
You know what? I'm going as a rodeo clown.
You might get shot. I'm just saying.
I know the clowns got a bad rap. The clowns better be careful this Halloween.
Oh, dude.
Clown lives matter.
They brought it on themselves.
Yeah. God love them. Hey, brother, we are so excited about tomorrow night. And I know that you have been out to David's place before, to the stage at Silver Star. So you know you're in for a great meal before you play.
We are. Yeah, the food is delicious. And I tell you what I got to do there, Gary, is I've got to wait until after to eat because it is so good that I want to eat everything and then get out there and I have to suck my gut in all night.
Oh, my God, I'm bloated.
That's right. You know what I'm talking about, girl.
Oh, heck yeah. I make sure to wear my stretchy pants when I go to the stage.
Hey, man.
Hey, we got the Ryan Daughtry. I say Daughtry. I call it Daughtry. Ryan Daughtry band that's playing before us, and we're excited. He's got his guys fired up, and it's going to be a great show.
Where are they from?
They're right around that area.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, fantastic. Well, it's going to be a great night, and it looks like Mother Nature decided that she's going to really show out for you. Yeah, she's going to show out for you.
So you have okay time in Texas tonight, but just know in Louisiana tomorrow night it's on.
I will. Don't you worry about it. I'm ready for y'all.